Yo, how's it going, everyone? Today marks the day of the new animation throwdown event, Skirmish, as it's called. Before we get to that, though, we're just gonna pop open a super legendary stone. Might as well see what we get. Oh man, this juicy cards for us. Honestly, I don't really want any of these. I'll just take this one. I think I have some that can be fused to this card. So there we go. Got that out of the way. So I was looking on the Discord a little bit, and apparently this event is a little lackluster. Current level 20. Let's see. 6 battles. Current score 1. Take a look at the rankings. Has a similar style scoring as Clash does, or Melee. Rewards, milestone. Looks like it's the same milestones as well. So, but I heard it's not overly difficult. So I'm just running a drunk archer deck, a PC or two, but I don't even know if I need any PCs. So we'll just jump right into it. Apparently all drunk cards and combos receive 100% boost to everything. At level 25, enemy cards get 10% boost and 10% beyond that. Okay. So let's just hop right in and let's see what it does. Even if it's not the craziest event around, well, we're starting off with a common, and the opponent has 30 health. Let's see what their arena rank is level 8, so they're not even in the 16s yet. They have just enough cards to make a deck, so this is definitely a very low profile. Let's start with just a drunk item card, see what it does. It does double everything up. We'll just combo with our archer. I think that seems appropriate. I don't know if that's overkill. That might be overkill. Potentially so. This event's interesting so far. Okay. We've got a card without artwork there. Crack into our mint julep again. That's interesting. We got almost like the same hand. And we'll be starting off with our gambling drunk yet again, which one-shots that level. I'm assuming they'll be tweaking this event, because obviously this is not super difficult. But then again, I wouldn't be opposed if, so what we're seeing now, because I've watched some other people on YouTube who upload animation throwdown content, and they might be much lower level or just barely over the SF, like they're just barely arena 16, just barely a little over. And I'll notice they just auto the clashes and the melees, and they don't really even attempt them because they're that hard. So I can see what they're going for here. So I do understand that. It's just, you probably would need to separate it. So make the skirmish, like the people we're getting now, make these opponents go to everyone below 16. And then make everything like everybody else, like have the normal. Or I guess even people who are low arena rank 16s, they even struggle with just normal clash, so maybe that won't work either. So there's got to be some sort of cutoff. You know, maybe if you're below arena rank 1000, then you get this, and then maybe you could slash the payouts a little bit if you wanted to. Like if you didn't want to give them that much, but at the same time, I'm not really opposed to new players getting the mythic stones and getting their first mythic. I know it took me a while to get my first one on my strictly free-to-play account. Took a handful of weeks of playing, and I actually got it from a super epic pack, so I kind of got lucky. I didn't really get enough stones. But even my brother who plays, he doesn't have a mythic at all, and he's been playing, he's had the same account for a little while, and he's played on and off. And so kind of for people like him or people that are strictly free to play, you see these mythics and that's literally what all they are. Is they're just like these mythic cards that are almost unobtainable. I've just been rambling and we basically finished the event. But I do think what they're going for is good. It's obviously just not much of a challenge for anyone who has a higher ranked deck or who has been playing decently long and has a certain amount of legendaries or a certain amount of mythics already. So I think we'll see what we want to do. Maybe they updated midway through. Maybe I'll just upload the first skirmish, and if the future skirmishes are not as exciting, like if they maintain it the same way, then I might just not upload more of the skirmish content. But since this was the first one, I can at least give people a look at it, provide a little commentary, and just keep it as simple as that. Then we've got a box. Got some interesting PCs. This one's all right, kind of a stall, and this one's been out for a little while. I don't think it's as strong, but you can get Krieger or Fry, so, and a couple other combos in here. None of these are super great. I guess you got the Archer here. Hermes is all right. Lousy Millennium is good. So that's the box that they released for it, and that's the event. So I'll probably upload the rest of the event. Who knows? Maybe it really starts scaling. Maybe it'll be funny to see how high a level everyone can get to. Do we all just get a perfect score potentially? Is it come down to, we're all 10, 15 levels up, and then some drunk epic or rare card gets played and it crushes us, which it would just be funny. Maybe it'll be super boosted. So, but all right, I appreciate you guys watching. We'll see what comes of this. We'll see how it turns out. But for now, if you haven't played it yet, jump in there, get your mythic stones and your mythic object stones. This is really great for lower level players or people who typically don't get past the first couple levels of Clash. So I hope everyone enjoyed, and I will catch you in day 2. Peace.